and they're off. And almost coming down at the start there was Gaiety Musical, who did well to survive that stumble at the break. Great sit by David Probert. Now shuffle back to midfield. Towards the inside, it is Rose Prick who leads in the early stages of the Virgin Bet Snowdrop Fillies Stakes. To the outside, Soprano, who races in second. And Mercury Day is between Fillies in third. Shuwari, the red colours towards the outside, is in fourth and deep out on the track. Followed then by Muddy Moy, and then towards the inside is Rubies from Burma. Next in the field as they go towards the end of the back straight is Gaiety Musical, who is being followed by the pushed along Queen of Atlantis, who has for company towards the inside Romanova as they go into the turn. Last but two is Crimson Advocate. On the turn inside the final half mile, and it's Soprano who leads them in the 22nd running of the Snowdrop and leads now by a length and a half. To on the outside, Shuwari just in second. To the inside, Rose Prick is in third. A length and a half away to the inside rail is Rubies from Burma. On that one's outside, Mercury Day already been pushed along. Muddy Moy looking for a little bit of racing room and just hanging in behind rivals. They're followed by Crimson Advocate, who tries to make ground ahead then of Romanova, and then Gaiety Musical, and at the back of the field is Queen of Atlantis. A furlong and a half to go, and Soprano kicks and has got the lead, but Crimson Advocate now is beginning to eat into that advantage, cutting towards the inside, down the wide outside. Muddy Moy is also making late gain. It's Soprano who has got the lead over Crimson Advocate as they hit the line together. On the near side, Soprano, the far side, Crimson Advocate. It was also tight for third between the staying on Rubies from Burma, and also involved was Muddy Moy.
Photo finish, photo finish.
The listed Virgin Bet Snowdrop Filly Stakes of 2025 has gone the way of Soprano, William Buick, George Boughey and Highclere Thoroughbred Racing. Harry Herbert, well done indeed. Was that a very long photo finish?
It was a very long photo finish. It's I couldn't tell, and I'm forever the optimist. But funny enough, when we come to photo finishes, I'm a real pessimist, and I thought the other filly probably just got up. But thankfully, number 10 was called. What a wonderful filly! You know, she's given us all so much fun. You know, last year the 2-year-old as well, and here she's kicking off with winning a Snowdrop, which is fantastic.
She had a hell of a year last year, didn't she? And I'm not just talking about Royal Ascot. Everything that went on thereafter. It was a journey which probably couldn't have been written to begin with.
No, it was extraordinary, and you know, she's proven she's a Group 1 filly.
Yeah.
So you know, George was keen to come here. It was interesting what William was saying. She's running too, you know, she's too gassy, too free, too fresh. So the last 100 yards, that, as he said, the tanks had emptied. But he did say that she gave him a terrific feel. You know, when he asked her to put the race to bed, despite running so free, she really kicked. And I think that's what we want to take out of this. So we'll see. We'll talk to George, and you know, it's been an exciting day so far. Another one to come, but yeah.
Well, it has. You've had Spycatcher up at Donny as well. Just what would you like to do with her? Was Soprano. She won at Royal Ascot last year. Would you be thinking something like the Duke of Cambridge?
Totally, spot on. You can come and manage our horses. Royal Ascot is so important to all of us. So every owner, breeder, you know, trainer, jockey. Yeah. So definitely that would be the plan. And I think all roads must lead there, and then we'll work out where we go thereafter. We'll see. You know, she's such an amazing filly. And but I would say Royal Ascot, yes.
And after what Believing achieved, and of course you owe, and I think you said you owed a great deal of gratitude to her because she was so special. Yeah. How important is it with these syndicates to have the real flagship horses, the older horses, the ones that we know about?
Really important. I mean, to be honest, from 2-year-olds on up, it's really, really important because they put the pale blue silks and the spots where we want them to be and want our owners to be. You know, it's since I started the company 33 years ago, the aspiration has always been to give our owners the best chance of competing at the highest level, and so winning races like this today and Spycatcher at Doncaster and obviously Royal Ascot and is absolutely key. So yeah, John Warren, Jake Warren bought this filly and has bought other good horses of recent years. So
how many have we got here enjoying the sunshine? They've just been
30 people here today. We've got pretty much all the syndicate apart from those who live in America. And there's a couple of and Bermuda, a couple of those, but otherwise everyone is here, which is great.
Well done.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Harry, get up.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.